Alright, we're in the Big D zone, and I am your host, Prince Big D. Before I get started, runarounds are still happening, trying to get Operation Bean Eagle. I don't know if I might have to wind up going to another college, because I'm still getting runaround here at MCC. Uh, Bad enough that I still had to get the high school transcript, and now they're claiming that I am not even on the list when I graduated in 95. But now it wasn't. I only transferred six credit hours, and they need 15 credit classes, so that they will not look at my high school transcript. And I explained to them that they are giving me runaround. So also, I forgot about to cover the mudslide over in Washington. Right now, the death toll was when I first left, it was 24. Um, and my heart goes out to the families that lost loved ones in that mudslide. And I am going to be back live in the headquarters starting tomorrow. Thank God. I'm going to be at the headquarters tomorrow, sometimes in the afternoon, because I am going to be looking up something and trying to find some other way, because I may either have to go to Ashford College or Jones College, because they'll definitely accept me, because all they need is transcript. But wow. So anyway, but other than that, I don't know. I don't know. But nonetheless, I do got something that I want to play for you. I'm going to be playing not only the Big Dito talk my thoughts on open primary and other things, but I would like to play two of my favorite songs. One is I'm going to announce a brand new group that I have not played on iHeartRadio as of yet. I don't know if I did or didn't, but if I did, let me know. But this is the Miracle Wonders from Meridian, Mississippi. And then the next one I'm going to be playing, one of my favorite theme songs besides The Pursuit of Happiness now, is Facing the Giant theme. So enjoy the Big D Zone, and we'll be back tomorrow.
This high and watch alone. Why you stressing and worrying about your problems? It on the man that knows. Said he may not come when you call him, but he's right on time. I tell you what you do, give it to Jesus. He'll make everything alright. He may not come when you want him, but he's right on time. I got another verse I wanna sing. Day by day, months by months. Why you stressing and worrying about everything? Wonder why you're the one that struggle, the one that stressed. wonder why I was the one that struggled, the one that stressed. I tell you what I did. I put it in the Lord. Realized it was only my test. He may not come when you want him, but he's right. Hey, yeah, yeah. On, stay right. All right. On time in my life, all right. On time in situation, all right. On time in the time back on me. On time, way, all right. On time, way, all right. On time, on time.
This is the Big D Zone. I am your host, Prince Big D, and I am so glad to be hosting this show and performing for the citizens of Big D Nation. First of all, I got a couple of reports that I want to get to you. I got an update on the missing Malaysia flight 370. Still not found, but I got more update on that. I also got the fact that the Final Four has been set and it's all ready to go. And also, I want to talk a little bit about the Obamacare deadline. That is the 31st of March. Now, I'm still in the middle of podcasting. So if it's after that date, then please don't be alarmed because if you have started on the website, matter of fact, if you have started an application and if you're still shopping around for healthcare coverage, then you will have an additional 2 weeks. That's for people that's already on the site. And also, I have one of my plans, and it's all connected to the Operation B and Eagle report. So, I mean, this is something that you do not want to miss. And I got a political talking point that I want to bring up. I was listening to a local radio show here in the Meridian. It's called Mornings in Meridian. And they started talking about a very good subject. They was talking about open primary. And we're going to get into that as well. So let's get this party started right here on the Big D Dome. Well, first, I want to talk about politics first. So what I want to do is I want to let you know that I have listened to Morning in Meridian, and they was having a very, very good conversation, and a couple of very good callers. I mean, extremely good callers about a subject about the primary election. Now, I've been voting on elections off and on all my life. I've been a lifelong voter. Even when I was homeless on the street, I always voted. And the last day that I lived in New Jersey was on election day, and yep, I did not vote for I did not vote for the Republican. I voted for the incumbent because everything was doing bad, and then of course, more than likely, it was going to be that the current governor in New Jersey has been governor of New Jersey since I left. So anyway, but should there be open primary? Now, even though I wasn't able to call because I don't have unlimited on my phone, I do have a cell phone, but I don't have unlimited minutes after yet. But I sure as heck would have gave my 2 cents on it. So I might as well go ahead and give my 2 cents on my own program, the Big D Zone. Yeah, I get to tell a million listeners more than 2 million listeners now because of the fact that we are on iHeartRadio, and then we're on Bumps Radio, Comfy Radio, City Base. We're on the brand new Broad FM, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. in the UK time. And so, but anyway, I just thought, I said, well, you know what? Why not I share my opinion with the best fans in the history of the internet today, citizens of Big D Nation. Now, primary election. You know that rule where you have to either vote for only in the Democratic primary or the Republican primary. Now, say for example, you're a Democrat, but you like a Republican, but you can't vote in the primary that is the Republican primary because you only have to vote in one party. But if you have an open primary, then it's all open. You could vote for whoever guy that you feel or gal. You can vote for every guy or gal that you feel that is perfect for that particular office. Now, say for example, I'm just going to put in my shoes for example. Say for example, I'm a Democrat and I voted for Barack Obama, but I'm also a independent, and I would like to vote for a Republican in another office, and because I think that he or she would do good for the job, and I vote for that particular person, and I would be an open office. But say like if I was a Republican and I had to vote only in the Republican primary, then I'm only locked into that particular office. I'm just using that as an example. I have decided to move into the independent because I'm, pretty much disappointed with both parties, and I've decided to run in office as an independent because right now both parties are not doing their job representing the people of this fine country. I mean, that's both Democratic and Republican. Now, like I said, there are good Democrats and good Republicans, bad Democrats and bad Republicans. But the media and some of these shows, they demonize a particular party, and that's not even good for the country. If we're supposed to be working together, to move this country along. If Congress and the Senate are forced to work together, then why are we dividing our party? I mean, why is that? And then we got parties trying to get control over the whole Senate and the whole House. I mean, that's not even working together. That is no way working together. That's like playing King of the Hill when you're in elementary school. I mean, that's just my 2 cents on it. But I think the open primary would be a good deal. Because, say, for example, if you were a Democrat but you like Herman Cain and you want Herman Cain to win the presidency, I mean, that would be a good deal. I mean, you could vote for whoever you like. I mean, nobody has the right mind to tell you who to vote for. I mean, you can tell them why you think that you'd be the right person for a job. Say, for example, like myself, I'm running for president in 2016. My main reason why I'm voting is I want to help veterans with the Help Veterans Now bill, helping them as soon as they come back from serving our great country. I want to help college students to not only be able to pay for tuition, but to be able to graduate from college. And I also want to help the disabled to be able to work and to be able to do things just like every red-blooded American citizen in this great country. Those are the main reasons why I want to become president in 2016. Also, I think open primary is good because choice. If men and women fought for their right to vote, then just like in the general election, there should be choices, not just Democrats, not just Republican, but also independent, Libertarian, Green Party, whatever party that is there at the time in that primary election. So I think the primaries should be open. There should be no rules about who a person, no matter what party that you're affiliated with, no matter what party is my listener base is affiliated. I mean, I can't tell you, I'm just a radio show personality. I can't tell you who to vote for. I mean, I can give you a recommendation or I can endorse somebody who the people should vote for, but I can't tell you you must vote for this particular candidate. Then it wouldn't be any choice. But like I said, I'm just a radio show host and I'm just giving my 2 cents on different issues. So just like the open primary. But I think that was a good conversation. I heard one caller was saying that, well, he felt that he should not have happened to be placed in a corner where whether he wanted to vote for a Democrat and then what if he liked a Republican to fill a particular office. So he said, why don't they just go ahead and let him vote for whatever person, whether it's a Democrat, a Republican, or independent, whether they should be in the general election. And I happen to agree. Daggone right, I agree with that call. I mean, it was a good conversation. It was a really, and there was a couple of other people that felt the same way. I mean, saying hell, I even feel the same way. Why don't you let people like me, or people like my listening base, or people on other radio shows, vote for whoever they want in the party, and just instead of saying, oh, you can only vote for a Democrat, Republican. I mean, there's got to be a way. This is why the person who is independent can't even win in a particular general election when they know that they're at least going to get some support. There's got to be a way that there's got to be room for third-party candidates to win an election. And I think having an open primary is one of them. So, should there be an open primary? Most definitely. Definitely. Yeah. They should have an open primary. Now, I know from the record, I heard some states do have open primary. But unfortunately, I lived in a couple of states that do not have primary. When I lived in Boston, New Jersey, and even here in Mississippi, they still say that you must vote for either Democrat or Republican. So I was even reminded that when I got the new card for voter card for the brand new headquarters, in order to get to the in-state tuitions for my brand new college. But nonetheless, yeah, I think that the laws should be changed, even statewide. Different states should have the right to open primaries in each state, and it makes it easier for everybody and give them more choices. So I'm going to leave that there. But if you want to leave your 2 cents into the conversation, you could go ahead onto my, I don't know if they have discussion page, but I know they do on iHeartRadio. You can leave it either on iHeartRadio or on WBDR and leave how you feel. Should your state have open primary? Now, I say yes, but I'm going to hear or I'm going to read what you think. So leave the comment on the comment box on iHeartRadio or on WBDR. You could also leave the comment on my Facebook page, Deshaun.Porter, or you could go to the Big D Zone. So there are lots of ways to get involved in the show. And I can't wait for the headquarters to be up and running with the internet because I'm even going to take some calls on these issues. And I want to be able to get involved with crossfire again. So, and I might want to talk about issues such as open partners. I mean, that would be a perfect topic for a crossfire. All right, now let's get to my second issue that I want to cover for Debate D-Zone. Well, it is 31st is coming, knocking on the door. Are you ready? Are you signed up for healthcare.gov? It is, of course, known as the unaffordable, well, some people say the Unaffordable Care Act, but it's really called the Affordable Care Act, and it's also nicknamed Obamacare as well. So I'm going all sides of the spectrum because I have all types of listeners. So some say it's the Affordable Care Act. The original law is called the Affordable Care Act, and it's also nicknamed as Obamacare. Now, we all know that there has been problems with the site soon as it opened up. A lot of people was trying to get onto the website. There was problems with letting people sign up with applications to get to the exchange and find out to see if they are able to get subsidies. There was even a news reporter that was trying to sign on to the Obamacare website and did it live on the air and would not even get on to it on the air. Well, today is the deadline, or today of this recording of the podcast, but today is March 31st. Oh, wow. Now I let the cat out of the bag. Wow. But anyway, the deadline is here, and earlier this morning, around 3:20 this morning, the healthcare.gov had, well, they had a big surge, and the website crashed. So what happened was they wasn't able to meet the demand of the people that was trying to sign up for the health plan. And so what happened was they received a sign saying this site is temporarily unavailable, and then they also had a waiting room where they were going to put people into the waiting room. And it also happened again at 7:20 in the morning. So all this happened earlier during the day. Now they say that it was fixed, but who knows, because a lot of people procrastinate and like to get things done at the last minute. It might be another surge that could put the website down again. But they said that they have fixed it and it should be ready for the people that are trying to sign up within the last couple of hours.
Okay, I would like to apologize. I forgot. It's almost 2:20. I had to go to a event over at the college. Hopefully, I can still go because they're giving away scholarships, and I want one of those scholarships. But the person helped me across the street had to leave at 2:30, so I got to give me a snack, and then I had to get ready to go. But I will be back on live tomorrow, and I could do all the shows that I want. I don't even have to cut and do it to another part. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this again tomorrow when I go in, and I had the whole time to finish it off. I can't go back to play it at the beginning, so I apologize. But looking at the time, and then I had a call, very important call that came in. So, but I will be doing the full show for iHeart tomorrow. So, but right now I can't play the full song. This is only a minute. So, this is the theme song from Faith and the Giants, and I will be back doing it again tomorrow.
This is the big.